Hi, this is Jennifer F. Charles 12. Um, I'm a stay-at-home mom, and when I first started staying at home, I was trying to have the same bills and expenses that I always had when I was working. So, of course, that didn't work. So I had to start paying off a lot of my debt and changing some of my bills. So I got a cheaper cell phone bill, and I got cheaper cable, and I went down to basic cable, and um, I still have a landline because when you call 911, it tells your location, and so I had to get cheaper expenses, and I got out of debt, paid off some of my debt so that I would have cheaper expenses because it wasn't working what I was doing when I first stopped working because I was trying to pay like all these bills, and I had less money than what I had when I was working. So something had to give. So now that I've made these changes, I have a lot more money left over. I have more money than what I had when I was working because I've made these changes. Because when I was working, I was living paycheck to paycheck. But now that I'm a stay at home mom, I have more money because I've made these changes. Because when I was working, I was trying to keep up with, all the other working folks, and I had to buy clothes to work. I was eating out at work and, doing all these things. And now I eat all my meals at home most of the time. And I might eat out like maybe twice a month. And so my expenses are a lot lower now that I'm a stay at home mom. And, and then I budget all my money for the month, and I might allow myself maybe $10 or $20 a week. Um, so I do pay myself first. My savings account, my IRAs, and my savings account. Um, I do pay myself first. But my expenses are so low compared to when I was working because I was constantly in the mall, in the shopping centers after I got off work. And so when you're a stay-at-home mom, you don't go to the stores usually unless you're going to purchase something. But when you're working, you're constantly shopping, constantly going to get a new phone or upgrading your phone. And I've had the same phone for about maybe some years or something. So it's like my expenses are really low now that I'm not working because I'm not trying to keep up with anybody. I paid off my car, so now I don't owe anything on my car. Um, so I have to do is get I got new tires on my car, and I get an oil change every time it needs an oil change. And if it needs any repairs, I, do repairs to my car. Um, so it's like my living expenses have went down, and so if you're trying to live, and some people when they are stay-at-home mom, they have to go down to one income. I'm lucky that me and my husband have two incomes. But if you're trying to go down to one income, you're going to really have to try really hard to cut your expenses. I do coupons when I go to the grocery store. I go to Kroger's.com and load digital coupons to my Kroger card, and then I clip the I clip the other coupons, the paper coupons, and then Kroger sends me paper coupons, so I use those coupons also. I take full advantage of coupons. And like if I'm going to purchase something, I try and use a coupon also. Like if I'm going to buy my kids something, or going to a store, I try and use a coupon. Try and go to their website and use a coupon. Um, and I don't have to pay for daycare because I'm the daycare. Um, yeah, so that's pretty much how I'm able to cut my expenses and be a stay-at-home mom. Um, if you have any questions or anything, you can comment below. I think if I think of anything else, I'll leave it below. Comment, rate, and subscribe.